disappointment in the room. What's your message to the guys after that one, knowing the run that you guys went on to really get to this point?
The game itself, we had enough. We generated a lot of chances we didn't convert on. So the push, the effort there was something I said that was good. Didn't happen. I thought, and the other message I sent was that they've gone through a lot as a group, a lot of adversity, a lot of challenge, self-doubt. Maybe some lost opportunities. You can go on and on over the course of a season. One team wins. One team's going to win a cup. That's it. There's going to be 31 disappointed. But what we went through in the fight and the pressure was at a different level. It pushed that group to grow and identify with details and situational awareness that now they know they can play in the National Hockey League. A lot of those guys in that room, a lot of young guys in that room, now have settled into that through the course of this season and this season and last for some. But late in here and in the run, they learned about what it's going to take to elevate this team to the next level. And there were moments within the regular season, as specific as 3 weeks ago, we didn't handle that adversity very well and that challenge well, and we filled our heads with a lot of self-doubt and saw our way through it to the point where there's greater clarity on the details and the intensity that's needed to move forward. And that was really important, and I thought our guys, it helped us the last 6-7 games here to stay in it in do-or-die situations. And so we saw the actual progress of that, which is really important to keep moving forward.
Kyle mentioned to us that he felt like this group really became a team this year off the ice. Did you really sense that maybe that led to a lot of the growth that you maybe saw on the ice?
Well, a couple weeks ago, I think we had a pretty awful game against Nashville, and I said post-game that I said this will be resolved. I have 100% confidence it'll be resolved, and very quickly. And that was one part of the reason. The players care about each other, they care about this team, and they want to do the right things. And we as coaches had to bring a greater clarity to what was going on, and they responded. So that response was a real indicator of the care they have for each other and the determination they have to resolve and move things forward.
How do you feel like Devin really responded second game of a back-to-back? And you talk about learning through these experiences. I mean, how do you really see him benefiting from playing in these sort of games, being so new to the NHL?
Yeah, he's I was very comfortable putting him into pressure situations. I thought he was good. He was good enough. We had plenty of chances to convert and enough to win that game. At the end of the second, we could have been up 3-1 instead of down 3-1. Is the way we felt. It was good to get him in situations. I think he is a player and a person that will take from any experience and maximize what you can take from it. And so I thought he was solid today. From the standpoint of focus, from the standpoint of resilience, and that's good.
A couple of players said after the game, just the finality was gut-wrenching when you're sitting in the room and you know that you don't have a chance. Did you sense that when you were there with them?
Yeah, absolutely. You can hear it in my voice. It's pretty obvious. You put a lot of work in, and you fight for something, and that's life. But it has to make you better. And we don't have a lot of experience, so going through this experience, you unfortunately soak up the negative. A lot of things in life are learned through negative. Unfortunately, it's just the way people grow. You see lots of teams that win that lost the year before, and they were picked to win. So, you just have to grow through it, and I think this group has a greater attention to detail that really will matter in being difference makers.
And we're playing on a back-to-back. That had something to do with tonight's.
Well, it's sometimes you're back-to-back, you're in a rhythm, and sometimes you miss chances you might otherwise. And it can go in between from player to player. So every guy's different, but I don't feel that was an issue tonight. In the sense, I think our guys, you know, the game's the game. It happened. It's how I'll evaluate it and look at it later. But so, yeah.